button and let go, I kind of miss.
Got a quick release, beautiful stroke. He does such a nice job of getting himself squared up and in perfect position. And so here is Miami. It's a three-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston. You know, you shoot the ball as poorly as they did that night, you're not going to win many games. Well, Steve, it's not just difficult to win a game with low shooting.
Remember, tomorrow I won't be able to make a video because I gotta go to the doctor. But after I go to the doctor, I got y'all guys. I got y'all guys with some more NBA 2K14, baby.
Third overall pick back in 2008. But his hot shooting wore off a bit, and by the end of the season, Coach Carlisle was starting to question his effort. Wade gets the bucket. Now some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim. Shot by Mayo is no. Really enjoyed him on their team. Well, it seemed on the whole that the year went very well for him. He opted out of the final year of his deal, picked up a new multi-year. Chalmers' shot is no good. Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that. Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
Doing all the small things that separate good teams from average teams. I hope we can keep this going. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And the call will go against Toronto. That is his first foul of the game. Momentum builder. You can't leave him alone, especially. Bosch, that's the pick for LeBron. Pass to Bosch, and stolen by Mayo. Here's the break. Here's Butler. Miami grabs the miss. Matthews got his third rebound on the night. They're getting their first look at the season at the Bucks in this one. And you go back to last year.
How you miss a wide open layup? How you miss a wide open layup?
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead. Yeah, 5 times already the lead is changed.
I know coming. I'm gonna pass the ball.
Shoots from 14, and it's Miami.
If they pass it back to me, I gotta take that shot.
Like this can spur a bit of extra intensity with the recent history being what it is. Oh yeah, no doubt about that, Kevin. I agree. I mean, you always want to show up strong, but definitely this is a game both teams want to.
No, they missing open shots. They supposed to be attacking the basket, not taking threes. They supposed to be attacking the basket, not taking threes. You know you're gonna miss the three.
Force the ball back out of the perimeter, make them beat you from long range. A little confusion defensively. Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that. Chalmers pass to LeBron. Wade against Mayo. Dwayne Wade again. Wade's got 8 points. Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher. You know, he's got something more than that, Steve. I don't know of a player who can make defenders look as silly and foolish as he does with his passing. Going behind his back, dropping no look down, spreading it through guys' legs. I mean, all of that stuff
I feel like
is in his
crying.
bag of tricks. Mayo with it. 6 points for him. And the shot is good. Butler's got his first bucket in this one. You know, Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra worked his way up from the very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video coordinator, and through years of hard work and dedication, has really become an outstanding coach. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Larry Drew said to his team. If what I heard holds true, I'd say
I
their
don't play
pick
yet.
and roll is going to be their
Still the
primary
first
offensive
quarter.
weapon.
Probably the second
Make
quarter I
sure
could
those
play.
guys do that
Hopefully,
play they
because
until the defense
I'm going to just pass the ball like I said. If they pass it back to me, I have to score.
And thank you, Doris. And back to Coach Eric Spoelstra. As a guy who got his start as a video coordinator, picking the game apart, Steve, he's very comfortable with the new
Look at Allen.
analytics in the NBA.
Yeah, and I've had a chance to speak with him quite a bit. He says that the way they use advanced stats is just as a conversation piece in the coaching room. Their analytics department will bring them various information, and it will force them to ask questions, which is very healthy for a coaching staff to do.
Here's Allen after the made shot from Neal. 6 to shoot. Allen drives in. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages. Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Delfino kicks to Ridnour.
Oh, look at Beasley.
Dish now to Ilyasova. Lets the three fly. Beasley with the rebound.
No, they got Beasley.
Coming off the loss to Dallas.
Well, loss or no loss, that was a fantastic game, Clark. They can be proud of the way they battled at least. I suppose, but Steve, it still was a really heartbreaking loss. I mean, you hate to lose in overtime. No matter how hard you played, it still leaves you very empty and disappointed when you come up short.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, from the look on his face, he's in a lot of pain. Yeah, it sure looks that way. He's going to come out of the game right now and get that thing checked out.
There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Chalmers dishes to Allen. Allen, right side.
Oh, that was a good driving.
Right back over. This is a seesaw affair. The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
That was a good
Offense in this
driving.
contested first quarter of play. Heat lead by 2. And we'll be back.
So, Leg, I don't want you to see you take another bad shot for a rest of the quarter. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna just
All two teams that like to play up tempo. And I'll tell you, the Spurs had Miami. They had the series in the bag. They were one play away from wrapping it up in Game 6, but the miracle comeback from the Heat that led to the Game 7 victory and another title.
all right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
By Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee, looking at who they got. Harris, he's in at the point.
Let's go.
Carlos Delfino out there with Sanders. Then there's Luke Ridnour, and it's Pachulia in at the 5.
All right, we gotta play defense.
Part that was interesting because
Come
the
on.
games themselves were particularly close through the first half of the
Good
season.
stuff.
Things started
Good
to get
stuff.
really tight when they left San Antonio after Game 5.
How about that, Kevin? You talk about things tightening up.
Oh, you gotta make those. We could have had the lead.
28.6 seconds to go. The Spurs plus 5. Miami needed a miracle, and they found it.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Timely three-
Come on now.
Guys, I got
Come on
an
now.
update from head athletic trainer.
Go, Sanders, go. Don't stop. Don't stop.
They're making it out to be.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
I don't
That's what
know
I'm
if
talking
it'll be
about.
one way
Let's
or another.
go.
It seems to me as though it's going to be a long time.
All right,
before we
21 to
get back
22. Just
to
gotta
such
make sure we guard our mans.
of any player getting
Guard our mans. He might go left. He might go left. Just letting you know, he might go left.
Well, gentlemen, head coach Eric Spoelstra of the Miami Heat finally getting the respect he deserves now with their multiple championships. But his players, not afraid to rib him a little. Dwayne Wade said Spoelstra's favorite word? Focus. He said,
All right, here we go.
My coach. Come on, guys, we have to focus. Next game. Come on, guys, it's about focus. Game 82. Guys, it's about focus. Kevin, it's all about that consistent message, right?
Steady hand, Doris. The players seem to really appreciate it. Harris misses.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot. Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. Much more difficult shot.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
I had a chance to check out some of the stats for Larry Sanders. He's second in blocks. He did a lot of work on the glass, telling me the top 15 performers in the rebound category.
I'm having a bad day right now, man. I can't get no shot open again.
His presence, and it also helped that team be pretty good defensively. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Checked in for Julie. Butler comes in for Carlos Delfino. And it's Mayo in for Luke Britton. Sanders passes tonight. The kick out to Mayo. Takes the three.
See, we're making bad decisions right now.
Daddy's got his fourth rebound in this one.
See, we're making bad decisions right now.
Chalmers with it, and it's Knight picking him up. James kicks to Bosh. Out to Wade. Six on the shot clock. Rejected by Sanders. Knight against James. Knight kicks to Butler. Yes.
Good shot, good shot.
That time. Knight's got his third assist on the night.
You know, during the season before last, the Bucks' problem had been offense. They just couldn't put up points consistently, and even when
Let's go. Good recognition. Good recognizing. Good recognizing.
They decided to change that by trying to be
Let's
more of
go.
a transition team last year. What a great little run he's on here.
1:43 left now here in the second.
They keep passing it to the big man.
Third overall in the NBA. The only teams that were ahead of them were the Rockets and Nuggets. Two teams you always think of running.
Well, it makes sense for the Bucks to have played that style last year. You had that backcourt of Ellis and Jennings, a lot of speed and quickness. They later added J.J. Redick, so you had shooting. So they had to play fast. It made some sense, but in the end, you know, they've made some changes in the offseason, and they're looking to get better.
Shots good.
Good shot. Good shot.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Mayo against Wade. Pass to Chalmers. Beasley dishes to Chalmers. And it's Wade penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wade's got 10 points.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range. Giving up these easy chances is going to do one.
All right, we got the lead. Let's go.
Outstanding patience and decision making for them offensively. Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been.
I wish I could set a pick. I don't know how to set a pick. I'm gonna look it up. Cause if I could set a pick, I won't have a problem.
Beasley kicks to Chalmers. Excellent D there for Mayo.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
How to set a pick in NBA 2K14.
That groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Ilyasova against Chalmers. Beasley.
Chat B on
The
circle.
goal on Buck. That is his first foul of the game.
Alright, got it. Thank you, Siri. Thank you, sir.
5 seconds left now here in the second. Tight for 3. In a tight game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead of 1. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron, and you obviously have been very productive. How pleased are you with where you're getting the basketball and how you're scoring?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow as well as keep myself in a good group too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, he can't do it by himself.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. Now,
I need to tighten up though. I mean, they playing good defense. Every time we go against somebody, and they playing good defense, can't do nothing but pass it to your teammates.
So Miami looking good in the first half. They haven't settled on tough shots. They're taking it strong inside. They're getting quality shots and a lot of quantity of those quality shots. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the second half. The sprint.
So we 3-2 now. If we lose, it's gonna be 3-3.
A soaring view over the waters of Miami as we welcome you back to action. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
All right, put me in, coach. I'm ready now.
How much we know, and I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half. Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
I'm ready, coach. I'm ready to pass the ball to my teammates. Get the open shot.
Miami trailing. Chalmers and D-Wade are the guards. Shane Battier is out there with LeBron James, and it's Bosh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's where Expulsion starts the second half with. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Every great player needs someone to push them to be better. LeBron said last year that that's what Kevin Durant does with him. And I think he works as hard as he does, knowing that Durant is coming to try to take his spot as the best player in the league.
And that one misses. And going back to LeBron for the time being, he's solidifying Clark is standing. I think everyone would agree is the best player in the NBA.
Well, how about 4 league MVP trophies to his credit? One of only 5 players in league history to win that many. One of only a few players to be both MVP of the league and MVP of the finals in the same year. So, enough said. When you're in the East, you don't have a solid team on the road, and that's why they made the playoffs.
Knight kicks this in, unloads from 9, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sanders has got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. And I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Here's Wade. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Wade's got it all tied up now for Miami. They went 17-24 on the road last season. That might not be the most impressive mark, but it was still 7th best in the conference in terms of road wins.
Well, the East was pretty weak. We know that. It's making out of how weak the East is. They've got some young talent.
Back to Butler. And there's the feed tonight. Pass to Sanders. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Off target from outside.
Well, they haven't been able to open up a big lead. But the rebounds.
Heat moving the ball around. It's LeBron with the drive that gives them the lead. LeBron's
I'm ready for the next quarter, man.
On their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Kicks to Sanders. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Got good looks. They've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Timeout called the Heat.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Larry Drew said to his team. Too many of their shots have been low percentage, he told them. He wants better ball movement on the perimeter to get the shooters better looks. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Puts up the baby hook. No good. Excellent D there from Mayo.
Take your time. Don't let him score. Don't let him score. There you go.
Raptors was just winding down the clock, holding the ball. Caron Butler reaches out to shake his hand, and then when Valanciunas responds with his hand, Butler steals the ball from him. I mean,
LeBron outside. Throws it up high.
incredible.
Absolutely damned it.
Remember when this game is all said and done.
He kicks to Jones. Good. And got his second bucket of the night. Back to Butler. I remember that play. Just a strange thing, hard to see, but it might have been, just him having a little fun with the rookie.
Well, it taught the valuable lesson of never stop playing until that horn sounds, Kevin. Game
You gotta make those centers.
consequences ended up being one of the more
That's what I'm talking about.
scenes from the NBA last year.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 4. Midnauer kicks to Sanders. Here's Walters. Wade is covering. And the Bucks miss again.
Tough 3-point try there with a hand in his face. Boy, you'd be lucky.
We gonna
to have one
lose.
against great defense.
Kicks it out to Allen.
We gonna lose.
Now here's Wade. Guarded closely. Here's Haslam.
Yo, we gonna lose. Cause I can't.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, let him go. Who cares?
Wade outside. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
And I would think a lot of attention will be focused on that Orlando contest.
35 seconds left to play in the third. With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Wade's got 18 points.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane. Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The Heat have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Oden with a screen for Wade. Nice D from Walters.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there. It wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead. Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Bucks lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close.
Am I gonna play? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna play.
Now let's take a look at today's
Cause every time I play, I mess up.
Tremendous point guard
I still got 11 minutes, man.
Got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bucks. Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that. Mayo dishing tonight. Chalmers against
I really want to play now, man. I don't want to play.
Here's Knight. Dishes to Sanders. Vaj with some nice D. One of his issues, he'll rarely miss those. Here's Mayo. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Allen shot his for Milwaukee. Against Bosch.
The break, I listened in on Larry Drew's huddle. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now,
and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. They made this. Butler against LeBron. A 15-footer connects the jumper drop. A little bit. And he knocks down the first one. Back to Sanders, he said he's taking steps to keep his composure, not getting to other players and feel the wrath of officials. Those technicals are piling up.
Well, Kevin, he's already made some nice strides in his approach to the game, just eating right, getting to the gym early. You really have to learn how to become a professional, and I think Sanders has made that next step.
Sanders hits them both.
A lot of people picked the Heat to run away with the East last year, and they were right on target. They were just so far and away better than any other team in the East that you just didn't see them losing much during the course of the season.
Here's Bosch. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. As you said, the Heat clinched the East pretty early and were able to rest up a lot of their players down the stretch. Steve, never easy to win when everyone expects you to win games, but the Heat didn't seem fazed by the pressure at all.
Well, this is a championship team, and I think once you win that first title, you get a different level of confidence, and that showed last season as Miami rolled to their second title in a row.
And so Bosch, for Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 5 on field attempts in the fourth quarter. Knight kicks to Butler. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. That's now 8 points for Caron Butler.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Battier kicks to Wade. It's back to Battier. 6 to shoot.
Shut up!
Got 4 points this quarter.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Okay, there we go. Finally in 2 minutes. Let's go.
Larry Drew had some advice for his team
I mean, I'm not rushing them. I just want to like make sure I'm a good teammate and stuff.
Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. He also conveyed very strongly that they need to not take chances defensively, saying, quote, going for a steal and getting burned is not worth it. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. And that one's good by Bach. They'll be counting on even more points from him.
Play through
Pull this game out.
Butler. Okay, you play through Butler. We'll play through Butler. It's crunch time now. You need to protect the lead. Get us the lead. Okay. Alright.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Mayo dishing to Harris.
Come on. There we go. I need to attack the basket more. That's the only problem I like when I'm playing the game. Alright.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing. And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Outside Mayo. Back to Harris.
Okay.
6 to shoot. Butler on the way. Right side.
There we go.
And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
He shot the
There we
ball
go.
exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
So we just saw courtesy of Kia. And it's Harris off the drive. Light have gone.
See. Bruh. Seconds.
Fourth quarter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. Heat have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Natty the pass to Chalmers to tie it up. Oh, hammered! And he'll go to the line. It's on Caron Butler.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul. That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And he ties it up.
Hey, what, you can't have any more
I gotta play smart.
he had at the line right there. Shows
I gotta
you
play
what you
smart.
made of.
Okay. Okay.
Harris outside. Out to the right wing. He feeds it to Mayo. High post try. Yes!
Let's go. Let's go. We won. We won, baby. We won. We won. Nothing inside. Get shooters open. I'm gonna try to get shooters open. Alright. We gotta make sure we play defense.
And here's James out.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's go.
and Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying, see you next time.
Right. At least I got one right.
Hey, man. Glad I caught you. I was hoping to have a chance to talk with you for a few minutes before getting out of here. What's up, LeBron? So listen, I just wanted to let you know that you caught my eye. I liked your attitude, and I see the potential share some of the things I've learned early on that helped me to be successful.
Yeah, I'm always willing to listen to one of the greats. What you got?
All right, so there's three things I've always tried to stress to a player at this point in their career. First, try to give your mind a break every once in a while. I mean, if all you do is think about basketball, it can become too much. Take some time before the game, clear your head, listen to some music, read a book, do whatever. Just make sure you can get away enough to refocus mentally and get yourself in the right place.
That's cool. I can dig that. What else you got?
Okay? Second, be smart with your decisions. Be careful who you associate yourself with. And don't forget that there's always people around who will try to take advantage of you.
For sure. I've experienced some of that already, man.
You have no idea. Man. And third, most important, keep pushing yourself to the limit. If you ain't willing to put in the time, you better believe there's 100 other players that are. Hard work will take you a long way, man. Don't let your talent go to waste.
That's a lot to think about. I'm definitely going to keep it in my mind.
You do that. I'm sure we'll be meeting up again sometime soon. Looking forward to seeing what else you can do, both on and off the floor.
Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate you coming over and talking to me today.
Oh, for sure, man. Good luck with the rest of the season.
Hey, man. Thought everyone was gone. I'm not disturbing you, am I? You mind if I join you? I got some things I want to look over myself. Maybe we could run through them together. Thanks, man.
Still got 11. Still got 11.
Greetings, passengers. We have now begun our descent to Orlando. Please fasten those seatbelts.
Alright, if you like the video, my name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris. Make sure you leave a like or comment. It'll really help me out to tell me that y'all be watching the videos if you leave a comment. And if you love or this is your favorite video that you like, make sure you leave a like. But that's gonna wrap it up, and I catch